Guys, what's going on? Right now, I am in the end. Kind of scared. Kind of scared. And luckily, I'm here with my trusty shield, and hopefully, be able to do it. Kill the Ender Dragon, so we can do this. I don't know why I have glass bottles in my hand, but yeah. By now, you probably realized I'm in creative mode, and this is not a video where I'm going to try to beat the Ender Dragon, because everyone knows I would probably die. Anyways, this is Minecraft Snapshot 15w33c. I believe that's what it is. But here we are in the end. Welcome back to the end. This was a fun place to go last time. Oh, our chunks so high. But yeah. Basically, here we are in the end. First off, I don't know why the end's kind of really weird now with my chunks. I mean, it's always been like that. Anyways, here we are in the end, and I'll get to what I want to do in a second. So just well, actually, I'll start by showing you the first new feature. I remember last snapshot there, I had mentioned a thing called Dragon's Breath, and I wasn't able to find it, but now they've actually added it in. I guess they like had an idea for it in the last snapshot, but they didn't actually do anything. When I mean by the last snapshot, I mean the one with all the updates. So first I gotta wait for the dragon to get down here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, so I can see. Oh my gosh, this is actually really damaging. Oh jeez. Okay, we got what we wanted. Woo. So as you can see there, I was right-clicking with my water bottle as the Ender Dragon was shooting her flames at me, and probably, what are you doing, man? And I was getting Dragon's Breath. That's how you get it. Basically, Dragon's Breath is a little potion, and you can get it by, while the dragon, well, she is breathing her flames, you right click with the bottle and you get it. Alright, come here, dragon. The dragon also is a lot more difficult. I've been told it's a much more of a difficult challenge, and I don't really have time to make it. To have it, I don't really have time for that right now. Like, just take my word for it. It's very hard, very more difficult. That it's almost English. But yeah, I was just told it's kind of a new fight and it's a bit different. But basically, all I needed to come here for was to get Dragon's Breath. And apparently, oh my gosh, oh. Wow, that's weird. The new texture for the end city. Oh my gosh, that's weird because it's basically looking where I am. It's basically like wherever my mouse is, that's where it is. That's trippy. Okay, yeah, I mentioned that was more trippy, and I'm glad for that. But we don't have to go in there that episode. We don't have to. This isn't too big of a like a ton of updates, but it's got some pretty key things that are going to be very key for Minecraft 9. So let's head back over here to where I have some stuff set up. There's a portal. Basically now with Dragon's Breath, what you can do is you can add something onto splash potions. So what you do is go to brewing stand, you put in your splash potion of leaping, it shows, you put in a Dragon's Breath. What it's doing is making a new kind of potion, which is a very great idea, and I'm glad they're implementing it. It's gonna be great for maps. It's gonna be great. Which I'm surprised they haven't actually. So, Dragon's Breath, do. Okay, so here we have a lingering potion of leaping. So, that finished, we have this little lingering potion. So now there's actually a reason to respawn the Ender Dragon. I don't know. I think it's still the clay way. Like just make a creeper face out of clay to respawn it for now. It may change, but it's a lot more difficult. So I guess to make this more rare and to make the end game and not a cakewalk. Come on, it shouldn't be a cakewalk. It should be difficult. You need to train up for that. But what basically Lingering Potion does, it's basically like a splash potion, except when you throw it on the ground, it leaves the effect. It leaves the effect there. So if I go in, if I just like walk on in to where this is, I will give myself jump boost. It doesn't survive for too long. You can see when the kind of potion effect stays there for a tiny bit, but then it just goes away and you're just left with 2 minutes of the potion effect. They're down here with the other things. Here to show breath. Yeah, it doesn't last too long, all these guys. The maximum is like 2 minutes. But that's really interesting. So you could have probably, like, without just like giving potion effects for like a mini game or something, instead of just trying to like throw out a splash potion, it can just throw out one of these guys, or just spawn in the entity of that potion. Like, I bet there's a command block that will be implemented soon that'll allow you to just spawn that for like a long amount of time, which I think that'll be awesome for. But I think that's quite a cool addition, if you ask me. And then what you could do is you could make some kind of like, so make it like long minute ones. Oh gosh dang it, not wind. Yeah, toggle downfall. Okay, so if I just get rid of that for now. If I just like switch between these guys, as you can see, it gets a bit crazy. See, now it just looks like some awesome pizza, and I can go in and be like, oh my god. Huh. And now I have a bunch of effects. I don't know if harming like works for a little bit. I don't really know how harming works actually. So I have full health. Okay, so what if I throw this down? Okay, yeah, ow, ouch. Yeah, that hurts. I have full down armor on, but yeah, stays on for a little bit. It's probably like the lowest setting, 22 seconds. But yeah, I like how you can just spam them, make some kind of big effect. That's really nice. I'm glad about that. Those are cool. Proud of those. This next update I found that Mojang didn't mention, but someone on Reddit did. So I'm gonna spawn in a Ender Crystal. So summon Ender Crystal 1010, which is up there. But then there's this new tag, which means Beam Target. So I have this new tag called Beam Target. Then I have a set of coordinates. So if I look at this, as you can see, the Ender Crystal now has a beam. So when you see the Ender Dragon getting close to the Ender Crystals, and you see her health like increase because it's giving her like more health, that's that. It's basically if there's an Ender Dragon. If she was like right there, that makes sense. But now you can have it like just a beam, which I kind of is cool. It's like the Guardian effect. I think there's a thing where you can have just that for the Guardian effect. If not, let's totally do that. So you can see it's X308, Y25, Z -865. I go to where the beam stops, which is right about here. 308. I don't even know where it is actually. Yeah, roughly, basically right here. 865 and 25. I forgot what the X was. Yeah, 30. So right there. So that's, I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know how far the thing goes, but if I just like get negative, get rid of this. Come on. There you go. Let's spawn another one. Yes, go that way. That's really cool. I don't have time to go all the way that way, so that's cool. I guess I don't know, finding your way back to spawn or something. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. The next thing is not an update. It's an update, but it's something I'm just glad I'm just gonna mention. They changed it from potion of healing to arrow of healing, which I'm like, oh, thank you. My OCD can stop punching itself in the face. So it's like, why is it called that? It should not be called that. It should be called an arrow. An arrow, not a potion. Does this look like a potion to you? I don't think so. Last but not least, the biggest part of this update is, of course, shields. Yes, so shields are going to be big in this update because it is known as the combat update. We already have arrows, new potions. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So this is how you craft it. You're gonna need 3 blocks of wool, any color, oak wood planks. I think you can do any color on that too. I'm not so sure. Wood. Let me try birch. What? Yeah, so you can make it with any wood, any kind of that, any kind of wool, and iron ingot. Just needs to be at the back. I don't think the different type of wood changes the back of it, the back of the shield. It should though. That'd be awesome. And also, I don't know why it already has less durability when you craft it. That's just a little bit of the glitchiness. Than that. But yeah, so if I press R, well, which is my hotkey to switch to the left hand, or I can just put it in manually. So now I'm holding out a shield. If I hold right click, it'll block. Aha! If there's no more blocking for swords anymore, you can hear me. Yep, no blocking. I can left click. Yeah, so there's no more blocking. It's been removed. It's out of the game forever. But now you can do shields, and now you can just you can do that as well. You kind of don't really want the shield to be there. You want the shield to be left though. So you can have your shield. You can have your cool stuff, which I actually kind of think is more cooler than the blockading at first. I think it's pretty awesome. You can still kind of do that thing where you left and right click at the same time. You're kind of just doing something there. I don't know. If I get 2 shields, then game's changed forever. Now I have maximum protection. No one's getting through here. I'll tell you that. But that is pretty cool. Now I had a feeling I didn't know exactly the shields are gonna look like. I kind of thought it'd be gonna be like that, because it's kind of got the same. The armor's kind of got the same slots, but this like kind of doesn't. Basically, they went for the banner kind of look, because what you can do with this is I have the banner from the end city. If I go to put a banner, a shield in the crafting table, just the shield, and put in the banner, I think it needs to be a white banner though, which is why this isn't working. Oh, yeah, you can make it out any colored wool, so you can't place them though, like banners. Does it have to be white? I think so. I completely forgot. Hang on. Okay, I figured it out because I'm awesome, thanks to YouTube. I had a feeling something like this. The person I was watching used a white banner as their example, so I thought it just had to be, it could be white, but no, it has to. Basically, the color of the base color, whatever that is, so it's purple for this. Why did I make a banner? Oh. Alrighty, so thanks to YouTube, I figured it out. The person I watched at first to know that the snapshot exists and what was in it, they used the white shield as an example, so I thought it had to be a white shield because white is like the default color, but it can't. So basically, whatever the banner's default color was before you kind of changed it, which I have the purple banner, see it's purple, so it has to be purple shield. So now you still get the banner back, but you've changed the shield now. So now you have the end city shield, which is pretty awesome. So now you can have your own custom shield with your logo, your banner logo, whatever it is. You can put a creeper on it. Yeah, red shield. There we go. They do kind of downgrade on the size. See, it's not as big, but it's still pretty awesome. I think the same for if I went to place down this guy. See, it's not as big, but it's still pretty awesome. It's still very, very awesome, actually. And what else, really? Apart from that, I don't even think there is anything else. I mean, shields, awesome. And you can make it with any banner you please. Yeah, the arrows being changed. The new thing, the lingering potions. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make these videos kind of not as long, because that first one I just didn't even know what I was doing, and I experimented with you guys watching. It was quite interesting, but this time I actually kind of knew what I was doing. I made a setup for whatever was new, but that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Oh, gosh dang it, Rain. Leave a like, subscribe, and check out other snapshots in the description below. There is a link to the playlist, and you can go check out the other 1.9 snapshot. But apart from that, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is Cleanfel or Zach, and I shall see you guys later. Take care. Peace.